So we're just back from a 3-day camping trip, and I love camping, but I love coming home. It's dirty. I have two boys, and we were actually right by the river, and we were able to like just kind of walk down a little bit of a path, and go right in the water. So my kids were changing like 4 times a day. There were wet clothes everywhere. There was dirt everywhere. We brought our dog. He had so much fun. Everyone had a blast. We rented a boat one day and we went tubing. It was so much fun. But I'm always ready to come home. And I was more ready to come home because I definitely did not have enough electrolytes. So I'm a almost 4-year carnivore. I know the deal. You need to stay hydrated. You need to keep up with your sodium intake and your potassium and magnesium. I didn't bring any of my supplements with me just because it's just easier that way. So what's a few days without magnesium? It's fine. But I definitely needed more sodium. I brought some Baltic Gold salt in a little container, but it was really hard to find it when I needed it. And I was low energy. It was also very hot. It was like 90 plus most of the days. It got a little cool between like 3 a.m. and 7 a.m. But it was really hot. And I was definitely, I was tired because I didn't have my electrolytes up. So other than that, we put a lot of burgers on the grill. We had hot dogs. We stopped for eggs one day. We had a lunch out, and I had some chicken wings, plain. They were done in a brick oven, which were amazing. And I just had them bring out some melted butter on the side. So good. So I stayed fully carnivore. I just think when I was there, I probably had way less fat and less sodium, and so I could definitely feel it. I was definitely tired. And on vacation, you're tired anyway. You're out in the sun. You're doing all sorts of things. So if you go on vacation, it's okay for your, if you're usually 80-20 carnivore, it's all right. It's okay. However, I would say try your best to get in your fats and your sodium just because you feel better. But it's okay if things go a little bit off. I just came home, started drinking, made sure I was drinking a ton of water when I was away. I just didn't have a ton of salt, and I could feel it. So anyway, it's okay for things to not be perfect. Camping is not easy. It's not easy to manage a cooler. It's not easy to manage bags. There's stuff all over the place. I definitely came home and took an everything shower because thank God for running water and just clean bathrooms, because even if you have bathrooms at the campsite, you don't really want to use them. So it's nice to be back in civilization and back with my kitchen. And I'm going to go buy some ribeyes right now.